Welcome to FuseMail. My name is Jag, and today I'm going to show you how to set up an Imap account to check your email on your iPhone. First, click on Settings from the home screen. From the Settings page, we're going to scroll down to Mail, Contacts, and Calendars. Add Account. Gives you a few options. Here we're going to select Other, and we're going to manually set up an Imap account. Add mail account. Now it's going to ask you for a few pieces of information. Name is the field that is going to show as being from to the recipient. So the recipient will receive your email, and in the from field they'll see first your name, and then they'll see your email address. So here I will put my name. Address will be your full email address. Then it's going to ask you for your password. Oops. And the description is something that's completely optional. That's something that's going to be local to this account, and it's going to be local to the iPhone. So you're the only one that's going to be able to see that. So if you've got a few accounts set up, it might be a good idea to add a description and just call it a sales account or Bob's account, etc., etc. So however you want to name it. Once you fill that information in, click Next. Here we're going to select the Imap field on the top here, so you can create a POP account or an Imap account. In this case, we're creating an Imap account. For the incoming mail server here, we're going to select imap.fusemail.net. Your username is what you log into webmail with. In my case, it's my email address. Sometimes it might be different. For example, instead of having jag.gill@fusemail.com, I could have just jag.gill. So in this case, I know that mine is jag.gill@fusemail.com, and I'm going to be punching that in here. My password's already filled in from the previous screen. Outgoing mail server, smtp.fusemail.net. Our outgoing servers do require authentication. That again is going to be your username and password. So again, my email address, and then we'll click Next once we're done filling those fields out. And then you're going to see that it's verifying, and it looks like it's successfully verified. And here we want to make sure that the mail is turned on, so this screen automatically comes up once it verifies. Then we'll click Save. Now it's configuring the sync, and it looks like it's all set up. So it brings you back to this screen here where you see all of your mail accounts set up. So from here, we're going to click on the account that we just set up, which in this case, the description I had for it was FuseMail. Account info. Scroll down to SMTP. Our primary server is on, smtp.fusemail.net. Click on it again. So here we want to just make sure that it's smtp.fusemail.net, username and password are filled in. In this case, I've got SSL on, authentication, you want to make sure that that's password, and I'm using port 587. If for some reason your port is being blocked and you're unable to send email, you can always come back here, turn SSL off, and switch the port number to 2500, and that should resolve your issue. Now we're just going to go back into the advanced settings. So now we're back to the account info page. Click on advanced. Here you've got drafts mailbox, sent mailbox, and deleted mailbox. You can basically map where you want your drafts to save, where you want your sent items to save, and where you want your deleted items to save. So we'll click on drafts. So in this case, it shows you that right now it's saving on the phone in a drafts folder. We want it to save on the server so that when we log into our webmail account, we see it on the webmail portal as well as on the iPhone. So we're going to select drafts folder, and you see the little check mark beside it, and as you can see, that's on the server. Again, same thing for sent mailbox. We're going to scroll down, sent items, deleted mailbox, scroll down, deleted items. Deleted messages, this is a purge option on the iPhone. Once you delete it, it doesn't actually delete off the server. Once you delete an email, it'll actually remain on the server until it purges off the iPhone. iPhone gives you three options. You can purge after 1 day, after 1 week, or 1 month. In this case, I'm going to select 1 day, as if I delete an email off my iPhone, I essentially want it off of my webmail interface as soon as possible, so I'll select the 1 day option. Incoming settings, right now we've got SSL on. You want to make sure password is selected for the authentication field. Imap path prefix is blank, and server port 993. Again, if you run into any problems syncing your emails, receiving emails, you can always come back here, turn SSL off, and switch to port 143, and see if that makes any difference. So now we're pretty much set up, and we can click on Done. Account is all set up.